Welcome to this 30-minute heart-opening yoga flow. We're going to start off seated at the back of our mats, toes touching, knees along the side of your mat, and extend your arms forward for child's pose. Slow down your breath, breathing in, letting it go. Set your intention for this practice. Slowly come up and roll your head to the right. Slowly move through this position and switching sides. Rolling your head to the left. Reaching your arms up and stretch to the left. Allow your left arm to go down. Hands back to center and switching sides. Stretch to the right. Reaching back up, make your way to your hands and knees position. Breathing in, tucking your spine. We're going to do a couple of cat and cows and releasing your spine, looking up. Breathe in and breathe out. Going at your own pace here. Coming back to center, reaching your right arm up, taking it underneath your left, stretching out your shoulder. And come back to center, left arm reaches up, and thread it underneath your right arm. Allowing your shoulder to hit the floor. And coming back to center, reaching your arms as far as you can, allowing your chest to hit the floor, puppy pose. Really feel that stretch in your chest. And coming back up, tucking your toes, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Making sure your spine is straight. And walk your hands towards your feet. Taking a forward fold, grabbing your opposite elbows, bending your knees as much as needed, and relax your upper body. Swing from side to side. Release your hands, slowly roll up to a standing position, reaching your arms up. And forward fold. Halfway lift Hands up your shins. Walk your hands out into your plank position. Slowly lower to the mat, option to lower your knees. Take your arms out, cobra pose, chest up and lower back down. Chest reaches up and lowering back down. One more time, chest lifts up and lower back down. Hands by your ribs, upward facing dog, pushing all the way up, and downward facing dog. Regrounding yourself in this position. Up on your toes, bending your knees, hop or walk to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in, forward fold, breathe out. Rolling up to stand, extended mountain pose, reaching your arms up, forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Resetting yourself back into this pose. Up on your toes, bend your knees and make your way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, breathing in. Forward fold, breathe out. Rolling up, extended mountain pose, reach up. Grab your right wrist, stretch to the right. And grab the other wrist, stretch to the other side. Reach up, chair pose. Sinking your hips down, tucking your belly in. Breathe in, breathe out, forward fold, release. Halfway lift, breathing in. High to low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Reach up, plant the back heel. Looking up, hands back down, high to low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Warrior one, left side. Foot between your hands, plant the back toe, reach up. Hands back down to the mat, high to low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Right leg floats up. Bend that top leg, three-legged dog. Option to flip. Extend that left leg, wild thing. Chest is up. You're reaching towards the front of your mat. Come back and take your lunge pose. Right foot between your hands and make your way to standing splits. Left leg is up. Find your balance. Slowly lower the top leg and make your way into a crescent lunge. Circling your arms into your warrior two. Reach forward, lean back, peaceful warrior. Back to warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Warrior two. Lean forward. Stretch back, peaceful warrior. Warrior two, extended side angle. Option for your arms to land on your knee or hand on the floor. Opening your chest up. And take it down and step back into your downward facing dog. Left leg floats up. Bend the top leg. Stacking your hips, an option to flip. Extend that right leg, chest lifted, wild thing. Flip back into that three-legged dog and take your lunge. Left foot between your hands. Standing split, right leg floats up. Option to grab your ankle and test your balance. Lower that top leg into your crescent lunge. Warrior two. Reach forward, lean back, peaceful warrior. Warrior two, peaceful warrior. Warrior two, peaceful warrior. Come back to warrior two, lean forward, extended side angle. Taking any variation of your choosing. Make your way into a plank position, chaturanga, high to low push-up, and come all the way down to the floor. Relaxing your entire body, right cheek hits the mat. Forehead to the mat, lotus pose, chest and legs up. Squeezing all your muscles. And slowly lower down. Left cheek hits the mat. Lotus pose, but bind your hands behind you, lifting your chest, lifting your legs. And slowly lower back down. Feeling your muscles relax. And coming back, grabbing your ankles, flex your feet, floor bow, lifting your legs and chest one more time. Slowly release, moving your legs from side to side, releasing your spine. Taking your hands next to your ribs, upward facing dog, and come onto your knees. Take camel pose. Hands on your low back, keeping your hips in place, and leaning up and back. See if you can grab your heels or go further or stay exactly where you are right now. And slowly coming back and sit down on your heels to neutralize your spine. Breathing in and breathing out. Make your way to your back. Plant your feet, bend your legs, bridge pose, lifting your hips, binding your hands underneath you. Slowly lowering down. And now make your way to a wheel pose, or take bridge again if you can't do the wheel. But with wheel, you're pushing all the way up, your hands are next to your head. And slowly lower back down. Move your knees from side to side. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, your knees fall out wide. Take one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Happy baby pose, lifting your feet up, grabbing the outside of your feet, pulling your knees to your chest. An option to move from side to side. Grab the backs of your knees, rock up and down. Boat pose. And make your way into downward facing dog. Right leg up. Take your right knee to right hand, pigeon pose. Once you find a good position, slowly lower to your mat. You can go on your elbows or your forehead, or take any sort of prop underneath your forehead. Come back up, swing that back leg forward, place that back leg on top of your right leg for double pigeon, and you can either stay up or fold forward if you need more of a challenge. Releasing your legs and make your way back down to downward facing dog. Left leg reaches up, pigeon on the left side. And once you're ready, slowly lower and surrender to your mat. Push back up, swing the back leg forward and place it on top of your other leg for double pigeon. And again, fold forward or stay seated. Come back up. Extend both of your legs forward, reaching up, seated forward fold, trying to grab your feet or reach past them, and relax. Coming back up, fish pose, hands underneath your bum, elbows land, chest is lifted and releasing your neck. And slowly come back up and making your way to your back. Right leg in. Take your right leg to the left, looking over your right shoulder for spinal twist. Take your leg back to center and switch legs. Left leg in, take that left leg over to your right, and look over that left shoulder. Coming back to center, take a final inversion, legs straight up, or taking a full shoulder stand. Slowly lower your legs back down to the mat. Relax your entire body for Shavasana. Allow your eyes to close. And take the next few minutes for yourself. Feel what you need to feel and then let it go. Do not let it consume you. Slowly come on to your side. And make your way back into a seated position. Reaching your arms up, hands to your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.